we are live. And apparently, not a lot of people bought Crimson Desert on Epic Games because they keep delaying the updates like we don't care at all. Now, the reason why I bought the game on Epic Games is because I have most of my games on Epic Games because of the free games. You know, I am new to buying games. Come from Cuba, so most of my games are Cuban versions of the games. But now that I'm in the US, I'm doing a lot better. Sometimes I'm buying games. So that's why. Now also, I don't like every time I open Steam, they're trying to sell me something like, you know, it's in your face, it's like a new window pop, boom, 30% off of something. I don't like that. And all the options and settings that Steam has, I can use them by adding a game as a non-Steam game. So yeah, that's why. But I wasn't aware that sometimes this can happen. You know, like the Epic Games version of the game. Is this something normal, or see, who should we blame? Crimson Desert developers? Epic Games? Both? I don't know. The thing is, I'm gonna play today the version 1.0003. And why is that a bad thing? Well, I tried downloading the latest Reno DX and it doesn't work. The game was not launching. So I had to go back to the old version because it seems they of course changed the shaders or whatever, so it's not gonna work until I update the game, until I have the updated version. So let me know if you can hear me. How is the audio of the game? Is it too loud? How is my voice? So we can tweak the levels. Now we're gonna be playing today this one. Look, let me tell you, Crimson Desert, man, I know this game, if I keep playing it after 60 hours, I know it's gonna click at some point. This game at some point is gonna be awesome, but it's so slow. This is slower than Red Dead Redemption 2 without having a story. After that. So yeah, it sounds good. Okay, well, thank you very much. Okay, let me see. We got some early comments here. Some people use the studio drivers from NVIDIA. So we don't know if it's Crimson Desert's fault. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there in case it helps. I mean, this shouldn't happen regardless. I don't know who the fault is, but if I buy a game, I'm expecting the updates, you know. Otherwise, why would I even bother, you know? So the whole point is that you get the updates. If you don't, that's wrong, and someone has to fix that. Last time I had to wait like 2 days for the update. That's not good. Not happy about it. Yeah, it seems not a lot of people buy the games on Epic Games. It's 3 a.m. on my country. Every time I see Plasma live, I know I'm up too late. Go to sleep, man. You need to go get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day. You can watch the stream later. Well, sometimes I make the streams members only. If I don't see the stream is gonna reach 1,000 views in a day, I make it members only. I think that might help the channel, because if you make a couple of videos that don't get a lot of views, then YouTube starts killing the channel and not recommending it. So I think that's a strategy I've been using also on my guitar channel. When I see that the video is not gonna reach 1,000 views, I just make it members only. It's like a way to hide the performance of the video, basically. Or make it not count. That's a way to make it not count. How's it going? So the free games on Epic are bait. Oh yeah, I got Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 for sure. But then you have to buy the DLCs. I'm okay with that. I think that's a perfect. That's a perfectly fair move. I like it. Uh, yeah, Steam. Everyone knows Steam is better. 921 here in Canada. Okay, here is 722. Xbox Game Pass makes it really hard for developers to get patches approved. So they are actually massively delayed. Maybe Epic Games is similar. I don't know. So maybe Epic needs some. I don't know. Do they have a higher standard for some reason? I don't know why would the store care what the update for the game is. Everyone who plays on Epic Games is punishing themselves. Why? I don't know. I didn't know it was an issue at all. I mean, again, this is the first $70 game that I buy. So what do I know? So if you know better, just tell me because I have no idea. I've never been into buying games. Honestly, I come from Cuba again. I'm used to have the games on my drive, and copy them to my friends, and then my friends give me games, and that's how it goes. Because in Cuba there was no bank account, there was no way to pay for anything, so that's that was the only way you had to play the games. So Reno DX, in case you have the Steam version. And it is updated. Maybe try the latest Reno DX. I know they've been working on more improvements beyond HDR. So HDR is done at this point, but they are trying to fix other things like shadows and popping and all that. So I'm looking forward to see this game improve when it comes to the popping, which is ferocious. We're talking about unprecedented levels of popping. It's just unbelievable. So we can get some meat. So yeah, I hope they really fix this mess. At times the game can look good, of course, especially when you are in the air. You see a very, very far away scenery, like all these trees here that have some shadows. That's very impressive. But yeah, close. Although I have to say, it has been getting better. Now let me make sure I go to where I'm supposed to go, because last time I spent like half an hour trying to clear this area here, and it seems like this castle is going to be the mission, maybe. So I started clearing this castle, and when I was like 70% of the destruction of all the enemy forces, it bring me back to like 30%. So it's like it was resetting the enemies, which makes it like total waste of time trying to do this. So I have to go directly to the mission. Maybe that's what we're gonna do on this one. So let me get audio for myself, and we're gonna get going. See, I'm not gonna even fight with these enemies. I already did that. It was total waste of time. Like, yeah. Just gonna get my horse, go to the mission. I don't like that. I mean, I wish I could just, clear the area if I want to, but for some reason, maybe it was a bug or something, Let's see. For some reason, it was just not working. Let's see, we have like horse fighting on this game. Someone said that the horse fighting was actually good. Yeah, maybe that's a good way of hunting. Because these animals are faster. These animals are faster than me. So maybe I can I can get some meat. Death Stranding 2 is 80 euros, which is more than $90. No way I'm paying full price. That's crazy. 80 euros. Yeah. I'm using the... See, the original Reno DX allows you to disable chromatic aberration, sharpening, and film grain. Which is a total game changer. So yeah, you can still do that. I don't know if they improve anything later. Yeah, the shadows on this game sometimes it's like one of the worst shadows I've ever seen. I think I'm supposed to go up here. Oh, by the way, tomorrow I'm going to build. I'm gonna finish the build that I started. You remember, MSI sent me the power supply, the chassis to build a PC for the family, and my plan was to use the 2700 Ryzen 7 2700 CPU that I fixed, which was broken. It had bent, the pins were bent, so I fixed it with a razor blade. I straightened up the pins, and the problem was the motherboard BIOS was bricked, so it didn't work. And then I was thinking, oh man, should I buy a motherboard? I'm not sure, because what if the CPU is still broken? So I've been looking, and finally I found a deal of a motherboard and a CPU. So this is great. So it's gonna be an X570 motherboard with a Ryzen 7 3700X for $100. And because that seems too good to be true, I asked the seller, look, I'm not gonna buy this in the middle of the park because I'm gonna guess it doesn't work. So here's the deal. You bring it to my home, I'm going to test it the entire day, and after I'm sure it works, I'm going to send you the money. I'm gonna deliver you the money. And he agreed with that. So that's how we're gonna do it. He's gonna drop the motherboard with the CPU tomorrow, and I'm gonna test it. Now let's see where this is. I'm gonna test it the entire day, make sure it works, and then I'll give him his money. That sounds like a great deal to me. $100, 5700X. I'm sorry, X570 motherboard with a 3700X CPU. And I'm gonna have that PC with a 3080 10 gigabytes. And I have to remove my I have to remove one of my drives from the PC to install Windows, because I don't want to buy another drive. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. Follow the path, don't climb. You're going to miss a kill. Oh, I'm gonna miss a skill. Oh, so there is something on the way. Did I miss it already? Well, the 5090 is selling for I lost my air. $7,000. It can predict the future. Oh God, $7,000. We're talking about car money. You can buy a car with that money. That is crazy. What do we have here? What am I supposed to do with this? So is this to sleep? Like if you wanna take a nap here or what? I don't know. Yeah, this game is basically Breath of the Wild. I like that. I really like that about it. I played Breath of the Wild for almost 200 hours. I showed that on a video. On the emulator, it runs amazing. Runs great, looks great. 8K. No problem. That's on. Oh, those are Canadian dollars, but still, man, that is crazy money. There is a path on the map. The skill is useful later. I had to come back for it today. Oh, really? So, let me see. So you're talking about this path. So did I miss that already? So is it after the? Yeah, I'm gonna listen to you because I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss something important. So what is it? An enemy fight or? Yeah, 5090, man. I said it. When Jensen said $2,000, I was like, man, that's a great deal. That's actually a steal. And it was. $2,000 for a 5090, that was nothing. Oh, so I'm on the right path. Okay. Don't go back. Okay. Yeah, so Tears of the Kingdom, the last time I tried it, it was dropping below 60 FPS. So yeah, no, I don't know if there's a better way of playing it right now, but I am not playing Tears of the Kingdom until it runs like Breath of the Wild. Because it can run like that. There's no reason for that game to not run at 120 FPS plus on this PC or even the 5800 X3D PC that I have. It should run at 120, no issue. So yeah, I'm waiting for that. So did I miss the? What is that? What is that I don't want to miss? Is it an item or a boss fight? What is it? Did I pass that already, or should I go into the cave? So in this game, I'm using 2x frame generation to hit my target, 138 frames. I'm gonna show you the settings. So I'm using cinematic settings, DLSS 4.5 quality, 2x frame generation, which I don't want to use. I don't want to use frame generation, but I have to. Otherwise, I cannot hit the target. Cinematic settings, and I cannot lower these more. I mean, the game looks horrible as is. So. And the performance doesn't improve that much either. What is my selling price? For what? Selling price plasma? Like, I mean, for sponsors? Like, how much would Apple have to pay me for a sponsored video? Because I would never promote Apple at all. They would have to pay me a lot of money. I mean, I would sell out for $2,000, I'll be honest. If they give me $2,000, I would promote one of their garbage. Like an Apple Watch or something like that. So go in the cave and observe. It is used for breaking walls. Okay. Look, when it rains on this game becomes a pixel soup apocalypse. I don't know why. The resolution of everything seems to drop dramatically. And this looks like 720p. It's just unbelievable. You look at the edges of the trees and it's like, what is this? Like, I'm not even moving. I'm not talking about motion. If you move, it's atrocious. Everything looks so unstable. That's unbelievable. I mean, if the game is gonna look like that when it rains, I would like a mod to just turn off raining. I don't want to see raining ever on this game. It's just atrocious. So stream looks crushed out. We are streaming on HDR. Like, you feel like you're crushing blacks. How does the buying of the Samsung S95F? We're gonna get it. You saw an open box for 1700. Yeah, people are telling me 1700. I will buy that. The thing is, I'm waiting for Black Friday because it should get better than that. But I'm gonna check. I'm gonna keep my eye close to it. This game doesn't scale well on higher end hardware. Not at all. Not at all. If I can get at least 80 FPS without frame gen, I'm happy with it. I can see that. I can see that. Man, this is like really, really atrocious. I don't know what happened when it rains on this game. It's a total pixel apocalypse. It's just unbelievable how blurry and pixelated the game is. Brutal. Okay, let's see. Okay, we need that. We need that, so I'm gonna... Force palm. Huh. Oh. Well, it didn't work. What? Oh, you have to maybe break everything. What happened? How did I die there? Is that a bug? You need the latest update to have cool looking raining. Oh, so they fixed that already? So the latest update improved the graphics, okay. Okay, let's see. Where are we? I don't know how I died there. Like, that was a bug. So the ore deals damage. Focus first, then force palm. Okay. So focus first. Like, you mean this? Like, that doesn't work. I cannot focus first and then force the palm. Yeah, I see. Like, I'm getting damage with that thing. Like, I am dying. I'm not doing this right. I'm not supposed to get damage. What am I doing wrong? So push both sticks at the same time. Let me see. Oh, like this? Oh, this is a way of healing. Oh, look. Let me see. I'm pushing both the sticks. Maybe fast? If I push it fast, this is what happens. Oh. That's what you have to do. No, 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 no. Man, I have to use some meat. That's not working. Oh, you have to be close to it. That's a baseball. What am I supposed to do with this? That's a baseball. Maybe take it with me? No, that's too heavy, it seems. It's just rolling down. I saw a video and it is night and day difference, okay. Yeah, DLAA is kind of broken right now. Maybe they fixed that with the update. Like, I get a flickering at the top of the screen, it's a mess. You think it's optimized for the PS5? Oh, some people were telling me, oh, let's try that, because some people were telling me that FSR or the native TAA of the game was better than DLSS. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Okay, let's turn off this. Let's check out the TAA from the game. Absolutely no way that's better than... No. That's definitely blurrier. The native TAA is not better than DLSS. Let's try FSR. Yeah, this is FSR 3, so I mean, that's not even the best from AMD. That's a lot better. The hair looks very pixelated though. Yeah, it's not even close. I mean, yeah, DLA is still broken on HDR. Yeah, some people were telling me that the native TAA of the game was better. No, no way. It's not remotely close. Let's see. Man, I don't like this. Why would I be losing health here? This is not even a boss fight. That effect looks horrendous, man. These developers, the beauty, they didn't have any beauty standards. Their beauty standards were very, very low. How is that they cannot see that that looks very ugly? I don't know if they improved the graphics on the update, because the Epic Games version of the game hasn't been updated. I still have the 03. There's a 04s from 2 days ago, I think. 1 or 2 days ago. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What is this? This looks interesting. What is this, a puzzle? Why do we have rocks flying into this thing? Should I try to maybe climb it, or? I don't know. That looks suspicious, but I don't know. These look like friendly foes. Yeah, Epic Games sucks. Is the Epic Game version 2 updates away from Steam? So is the Steam going 04 or 05? I think it's 04. That would be crazy if we are two updates away from Steam. DLA is just anti-aliasing, no upscaling is under the same setting. Yeah. I have tried it, but it's also very demanding. I cannot get the performance I want. So what happened here? Where is this? What's going on with these pyramids? Are these people worshipping that or what? They worship rocks? Let's see, I'm supposed to speak with this. See, in this game, it's a challenge to speak with people. You have to place yourself at the perfect place. Yeah, it just doesn't work. So I'm supposed to kick him? No. See, I have to speak with this guy. And the action to speak with him is not working. You know, I'm afraid at some point on this game, I'm going to be stuck on the main mission and I'm not gonna be able to progress. Because how can they get this wrong? I have never seen a game where it is hard to just perform a basic action, like speaking. What am I doing wrong here? I'm using the LB to aim at him. It's just not working. Maybe I don't have to speak with him. In my inventory? Oh, I have to wear a specific uniform. And how am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that? Oh, so the latest update is 1.01. That is crazy. Right now, I am with update 1.00.03. So I am at least 2 updates away from that. That's crazy, man. Steam is on Crimson Desert 2 already. It's oh man. Okay, so let's see, what uniform do I need? Oh, this cleric Scholastone uniform. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh, of course. Now, how am I supposed to know that? Like, I would be Googling that. Like, why I cannot progress in this mission. It's just crazy. Why they can just tell me, you have to dress here, you know? Oh, I have to read the text below. Oh, of course. Okay. I didn't see that text.
Good. I needed a moment to clear my head. Come along then.
Oh,
I'll
man.
show you how to get there.
I'm 3 updates behind. That's just insane.
Put in a good word for you. Not
So the situation is worse than I thought. I thought I was 1 update away. We're talking about
none set foot here
they don't
without
care
permission.
about the Epic Games
Times have surely changed.
version of the game.
Why is this place heavy?
I'm gonna keep that in mind, you know.
History has proven, has it not?
It's gonna be hard for me to buy another game on Epic Games. But maybe it's the developer's fault.
The Dean hid this place to keep it safe.
Monitor and GPU powers causes performance loss.
Flora, fauna, the
I have never
sky,
seen like a
stars,
massive performance loss.
even other
I
worlds.
have used, for example, sometimes I don't
We
use
study
the
everything and
RTSS. Sometimes I use the NVIDIA
There is no end to
uh,
learning. Wouldn't you
performance
agree?
overlay. I've never seen a big difference.
Follow this road and you'll come to Coronzo.
Am I buy it tonight? Only
But
5 people
bear
bought it
with
on
me a
Epic
little
Games.
longer.
That's why.
I'll show you a breathtaking
Oh,
view of
God.
the Institute. Don't be put off.
It's
with
new to me
focusing
because
on
this is the
light
first time I buy a
and
$70 game.
One
Oh,
eccentric
it's totally new to
scholar
me.
damaged
I'm not used
some
to that.
ancient ruins during an experiment not long ago.
I'm a Cuban gamer, okay? I come from Cuba. Not used to buying games.
You see the Institute atop the cliff. It's as magnificent as ever.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my eye on that.
You'll
I
find
I
the
will
Dean
check that.
there. But take care. The mountain is quite steep. If the climb is too taxing, there is a road through Coronzo. Best of luck to you.
Okay. So I'm supposed to go to the mountain. And he said best of luck to you. Which means it's gonna be dangerous. Got it. That's all I needed to know. Just go there and good luck. Oh, finally, we're gonna see that tower. Oh, there's some ancient technology I can already see it. This place has some ancient technology. Yeah, I always shave my head like once a year, so I don't have to be doing it that often. I usually let the hair grow for the winter, and then once the cold is over, then I shave my head. If I'm using Reno DX checker, well, I downloaded the latest Reno DX, and the game was not opening because it seems like, it's supposed to work with the latest update, and I'm not using the latest update. So it seems like they changed the shaders of the game. So the newest Reno DX is not, it's gonna work with the latest game update, maybe. You just got another new update on Steam? Oh god. Is there like the laundry detergent? I don't know. You mean the haircut? How many more FPS do you think I will get if I go from 5060 Ti to 5090? So that would be 2x. 2 times. Yeah, 2x. I might be off by a little bit, but I think that's about right. Maybe some people can tell you better, like more precisely. You can go to, is it WCCF Tech? What was the Tech Power Up? You can go to Tech Power Up and you can see that. The performance differential. Ray reconstruction with DLSS performance. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like ray reconstruction. Nvidia has to update the DLSS for ray reconstruction. Yeah, there's a new Reno DX for the game. They keep updating it. Oh my god. So now it's 1.0101. That's like 4 or 5 updates after. At this point, it's like I'm playing a cracked version of the game. Like, it doesn't even matter that I bought the game. Like, I don't even get the updates. Complete waste of money. Oh. So Reno DX Checker is a tool that does it all for you. I have never seen that. I've never checked. They changed ray reconstruction preset from D to E. Well, I did that manually with the NVIDIA Inspector profile. It still looks blurry. Like to smell like a laundry detergent. Okay. Okay, let's see. We have a point of interest here. Oh, this is probably a shop. See what this guy sells.
Picture the future our research could bring.
Don't care.
We shall speak again later.
I don't care about that. I have a 5090. It can predict the future already. Your first mistake was buying Epic Games. Yeah, I get it now. Didn't know about it. Oh, we have a fast travel here. That's great. Also, I saw some people saying that if you lower the detail, you get more detail. Okay, let's see if that's true. I'm looking at it right now. Let's see. That'll be crazy. So if you come here to I think it was model quality. If you set it to low, let's see. No, I don't think it looks better. See, I saw like a screenshot. Someone saying that if you lower the model quality, you get better quality. It sounds counterintuitive. So it's only one update away, I think, because other updates on Steam are only for fixing the Mac version. Oh, okay. Epic Games is a hard avoid for me. I mean, the thing is, I have most of the games on Epic Games. That's why I got it. Yeah, I would have to do like a side-by-side screenshot. Yeah, free games are nice. Okay, I'm gonna manually save here just to make sure I don't have to. Go here again. Okay, let's see if we have some action on this. Look at this.
Should have tested it thoroughly.
The wildlife on this game is wild. It's everywhere. They just threw a bunch of animals everywhere. I like that. Okay, I'm supposed to go here. Cutscene. Yeah, wildlife is very, very, very. What was that? What that black screen? What was that for?
Unnatural events, one after another. We must find the cause, and quickly.
Yeah, free games on Epic is incredible.
I didn't even see you standing there. I am the dean of this institute. Though
The
still a
gameplay,
student myself,
I really like it.
my
I don't have.
work is to study
See, my
the
only
beyond,
complaint with the
bound to
gameplay
this one.
so far
What is it that brings you here?
is the
Wisdom sensed a strange
healing.
energy.
It's just about eating
I
in the middle of
understand
the
his
fight. I don't
concern.
like that
We pursue knowledge beyond this world
because
to seek the unknown.
I feel
is
like
to
if you
invite
go with enough food
unforeseen peril.
to the boss fight,
We are not blind to that truth.
you don't have to play well.
Why do you continue such
You just keep
dangerous
healing
research?
A world beyond.
and taking
linked to
damage.
ours
Doesn't
by a
matter.
hidden passage. They may appear separate, yet the two worlds are one. If more souls could reach that place, a brighter future would surely follow.
Oh, so this is like going to the
Press on at your
clouds.
own peril. Do you think it'll pay off?
Chaos is on the horizon. We must arm
I mean, The
ourselves
Witcher 3 was like
appropriately.
that, to be fair.
Knowledge.
Most of the free games on Epic are niche, but you're a gen. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, Callisto Protocol, Batman Arkham Knight, Arkham City, Arkham Asylum,
As a scholar, I
GTA
wish you
5.
to meet.
I mean, some
He
major,
stands at the
major
forefront
games.
of abyssal
Remnant,
research, most
1.
brilliant mind. Not everyone
What was
can reach
the
the abyss.
Tales of
Most cannot hope to cross
what's
the
that?
threshold. Have you set foot in the abyss?
what's in it?
I have.
Amicia and the brother. I forgot the name of that game. The part one
What
was
was
there.
it like?
Many great
It was
games.
filled with strange energy.
A Star Wars Battlefront 2.
As I suspected. The Abyss
A lot of
seems governed
incredible
by
games.
Principles wholly unlike
For free.
those of our world. Many scholars here, myself included, devote their entire lives to its study. Your account alone will prove
Yeah, that's a lot of garbage. I check sometimes to make sure before I get a game for free. It's like, okay, let me see if this game is actually worth getting for free. And sometimes I decline. I'm like, okay, no, that's... I don't want that on my library, okay? I'm sorry.
If you have
Just too
truly
bad.
set foot in the Abyss, he will take keen interest.
He's working on another experiment as we speak.
So already construction is less blurry,
Each
okay.
failure has brought him closer to success.
I'm looking forward to trying it, maybe next
What
week.
Most incensed may well be tied to that work.
Man, the leaves, this is just insane. Like, these developers, they just...
We're here.
Oh my god, I've never seen anything like this. The trees are moving so much.
We have a guest
The leaves are blowing everywhere
sent by Scholastone
for no reason.
come to aid you in your work.
He doesn't strike me as a scholar.
Perhaps not, but unlike
In a
us,
year, okay.
he has touched the Abyss.
If you could just give us a moment. Tomorrow at this very spot, I shall open a path to the Abyss. You can have a hand in it, so long as you don't get in my way.
Don't mind him. He speaks harshly, but he will be glad of your help.
A path to the abyss is probably going to the clouds. Okay, let's see.
Folks often ask about the wonders potions can work.
Help with Octavia's experiment. Oh, I have to wait for the right time. You can try copying the files from the latest Steam version. Oh. I wonder if there's someone posting that. That could work. Yeah, I think this game developers are used to constantly updating the game because that's what they do with their... What's that previous game? They had Black Desert.
Now then, shall we begin? I have spent countless days in torment. Anomalies caused by my failed experiment brought ruin to us of the town. I was racked with shame and guilt, but my pride would not let me abandon my work.
See, the thing is, for me, Zelda
I shall prove my
was
research. Now,
a lot
let
more
us begin.
interesting to explore. There was something hidden everywhere. On this game, I still don't see that. I still don't see that level of curiosity to explore, to see what's there, But maybe I will find that later. Okay, so I have to activate the lock device. Switch underground. How's it going, the Truth Seeker? Sometimes I laugh. People have some crazy names. Especially people playing the multiplayer. I mean, someone is called, I don't know, your daddy. Or my royal fatness. Okay, let's see. Activate the lock device. How do I do that? Supposed to use the powers of nature. Maybe this. No. So what I'm supposed to do here? Oh, maybe with the with this. Oh. X Killer X, yeah. I downloaded a mod today that really improved the graphics in a pretty significant way. It's called Color and Objects Fix. More details, better shadows. Okay. Can you drop a comment instead of a live stream comment? Can you drop that name, the name of the mod, as a comment to the live stream, so when I finish I can see it, so I go and check it out. Lords of the Fallen, yeah, I beat the original Lords of the Fallen, and I'm playing part 2, and there's another one coming soon. Yeah, I will play it. I'm gonna live stream Lords of the Fallen, like the one I'm playing right now. It's very hard sometimes, but see, one thing I don't like about Lords of the Fallen, it's like a horror game for me, you know. It's kind of scary. I don't like to get scared. It is so dark. I'm not a big fan of that. See, I like to be more, I like the tension, but I like to chill out, you know. I don't like the super serious. Oh, I'm supposed to maybe use this. I have to be careful, because with this kind of objects, I damage someone, and now I am being searched. Yeah, I think that's what I had to do. Activate the lock device, switch underground. So I have to go underground. Oh, maybe with this. No. So underground, I have to go underground? You mean like under the ground? Like it's not up here? Let's see. Oh, underground, maybe it's over here. Oh. Maybe even deeper? Oh, there's something here. I cannot even climb here. Yeah, you cannot climb. So they mean even more underground. Yeah, this is like an adult Zelda. I love that. I mean, I really, I hope I can get the same level of interest, you know? Because too far from the areas. Okay. See, for some reason, Zelda Breath of the Wild was very, very interesting for me. I don't know why. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Maybe under the water. Oh, look at that. There's a easy fishing here. Man, I don't want to be... So you cannot You cannot be under the water. Okay, so it's not here. I'm completely lost. This game doesn't tell you. This game doesn't tell you anything to help you. So I have to go back to the place on the ground. Okay. That's where I am. Activate the lock device switch. I don't see that. Oh, maybe I have to climb this way. Okay. No. I don't know, man. No, this is not. It's not the way. Then to the left, there's a thing you could examine. Okay. Oh. This thing? Oh. Oh, let me guess. It's gonna be a puzzle. Fantastic. Oh, IGN didn't like this game. I think IGN should hire me. They should hire me. I think I will give them the TLDR very quickly. I'm like, look, don't even waste your time. You're not gonna be able to beat the game, okay? Okay. I don't understand how this works. Let me see. Oh God, we're gonna be here for a while. I don't understand. I don't understand how this works. I've never been into these kind of things, man. I never played chess. I never played any of that when I was a kid. I was never interested on it. You know, not my thing. Oh God. I'm not messing with you. I have no idea. Okay. I don't get it. Next time I'm gonna try closing my eyes. It would have make any difference. I have no idea how I unlock that. Absolutely no thought process. No understanding. Oh God. We're gonna have a hard time with this one, let me tell you. This is like... What is this, a telescope or... Insert the batteries to activate the device. Okay, I know that part. I know where the batteries are. Let me see, how do I get up? This is a battery. I know a battery when I see it. They are very easy to recognize. I have to insert batteries. Well, I'm not sure if this is the battery. Looks like it. Insert the batteries to activate the device. Okay. Insert them where? Maybe drop these things down? Let me see if this is gonna float in the air. Yeah, it floats in the air. I don't see any place to insert any battery. Get it. Get your 5080, man. Oh, 5070 Ti. The price might be better, but 5080 is gonna be faster, of course. But the Astral is gonna be an astronomical amount of money. Insert them on the pillars. Which pillars? Oh, I see, like here. Like that? Nah. That doesn't look like it worked. Maybe let me climb here. Oh, I see the hole now. Oh god. This game really doesn't tell you. Maybe I have to... It doesn't work. Like, that looks like the right hole, but it doesn't fit. Oh man. Where I'm supposed to put it? You need every single possible frame. Let's go, man. Just get it. Just get that 5080. It's gonna be faster. Love the Astral. It looks amazing. Go for it. Send in the cash. Oh, the force palm. Yeah, that's what I tried. See, it didn't work the first time. Oh, I see. I see now. See, they look like they don't fit. That's a very, very fancy contraction, you know? Let's see if that works. Yeah. Okay, just one more remaining. Where's the last one? Oh, the last one is right there. I was playing around with it. Let's go. We did it. I feel smarter now.
Behold the gate.
How am I liking the game so fast?
Success is within my grasp.
So
He who
far,
breaks the chains of convention and seeks the
it's
truth.
so slow. It is painfully slow. I like the combat. The boss fights have been very entertaining to watch. What I don't like is the health recovering. You just have to eat in the middle of the fight, like The Witcher 3, basically.
Stop! Let go! Do you think
You've lost your mind.
But The Witcher 3 was very easy. This one is not as easy, but it becomes trivial when you can just eat
May you all bear
your
witness
way.
to the gates of a new world opening?
Oh, you just got your first OLED? Man,
My calculations were correct.
the difference.
I was right.
Those perfect blacks. There's nothing like it. There's no going back.
All according to plan. Just a bit more.
Oh, you got the 83 G5. Yeah, you need that.
Minor adjustment should do.
Yeah, give me a second, bro. I'm reading the chat here. Yeah, you need that 5080 for the 83. You're gonna have to push a lot of pixels. Yeah, we got the avatar haircut. Get the C3, 10,000 hours, man. I have like 6,000 hours on my C1. Okay, let's see. Use action force to remove the unstable core. Okay. Well, it didn't work.
Stop this now.
Hey.
My work is almost complete. If I were to stop now, I cannot prove my hypothesis.
Well. Is that like a black hole or what?
Grimmy! Are you alright? Oh my goodness.
What was that? Like a portal to an underground world or what?
Are you unharmed?
I'm all right.
That's interesting.
Oh, what do we do now?
I don't have any dead pixels or burning. No. Oh, is this a boss fight? Blinding flash, spot weakness. Yeah, I know that part. I know this already. Oh. Oh, I have to aim. Okay, so see, ride the air current at the middle of the experiment done with fight to approach the. Ride the air current at the middle of the experiment done with flight. Oh. Oh, I see. So I have to do this. Have to do this. Then I can fight, maybe? I have to learn that. So I'm supposed to flight and then... I don't know if I can attack when I'm flying. CH6 would be great. Lots of improvements, I heard. It seems G6 soft, diagonal dithering. You know what has me concerned? Someone said the other day that the S90H was gonna be a WRGB OLED. And I was actually considering the S90H. But there's no way I'm gonna buy a WRGB from Samsung. If I'm buying a WRGB, it would be an LG. That's like... I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, I have to use the palm. Okay, let's see. Oh, look, that worked. It's just super hard to... So I have to blind it. And then... Let's see. I have to get this. Yeah, that worked. Just one more. Come on, one more. I need this. To have more of these available. I have to get some food. Yeah, I have no more food. I have to wait until it goes to the middle, I think. And then, now go. And then hit it. That's it. That was it. It wasn't that hard. Yeah, the game has sharpening, so I removed the sharpening with Reno DX. That improved DLSS 4.5 a lot.
Experiment went wrong.
Had I not granted him permission,
But the preset L is
I am
too
to blame
demanding.
for all of this. What of Octavius?
So I have to push both sticks to charge. Oh, I see.
A consequence of the experiment.
So instead of eating,
Just now there was some occurrence of
I
the
see what
spire
you're
of the
saying.
Stars. Could you go and investigate? Oh,
yeah, this. Let me try this. Yeah, I thought that was to recover health. Well, that's it. It would be cool if you could recover health too. Okay, I'm gonna save. I have no food, but I'll save here anyway. I'm not gonna repeat that boss fight. I don't know what's harder, to gather food or to beat that boss. Yeah, with sharpening, the DLSS 4.5 looks very bad. It looks overly sharp. The thing is, with this game, man, there's no way to make it look perfect. So I just decided to start playing it and stop changing settings, you know, because it looks horrible regardless. So whatever, I hope they fix it. I hope it is better now with the updates. In the meantime, I'm just gonna play it as is. It's a huge game anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna be missing. Why is this so cold? I'm freezing inside this castle. Contribution shop. Contribution earned from adventures can be spent on the contribution shop in each region. Use your contribution to purchase special items or sell those items back to retrieve your contribution points. Since the location of each contribution shop varies by region, you will need to find them within their respective towns. Okay.
Those who've sown glory reap its rewards.
See, like, it looks like you're freezing inside this place. Yeah, there's a temperature gauge on the right side of the map, and it is freezing inside here. So maybe you have to change your clothes so you don't freeze. Like, it's like Zelda. In Zelda you have this freezing mechanism that doesn't let you go to certain places. I don't know how to... What am I supposed to do here? Go to the Spire of the Stars. We have to go up. And this game is so easy to get lost. It's unbelievable. Even when I'm just doing a main mission, I feel lost. What I'm supposed to do here? By the way, why does Epic delay the updates? That's so dumb. The developers are probably not happy about it. I don't know. So is it the Epic Games' fault or the developers' fault? Bad publicity to know you get delayed updates. Yeah, that's why I'm putting it on the title. So more people, you know, more people see it. Maybe that's gonna help in some way. I mean, we are not a huge channel, but anything helps. Anything helps. Okay. I don't think this is the way. I don't see any way to progress here. Let me see the map. Like it's right here. Okay, so I have to go out. I see. I see. I just have to go out. Oh, this is an update underground. Let me see. I just need to get out of here. Just keep going. Keep going this way. Let me see. Yeah, that's the way to go. Steam says, we trust you as a developer, drop your update versus Epic. Let's audit this for an infinite amount of time. So it is the Epic Games' fault then. That's crazy, man. It's like, I mean, developers are just trying to fix the game. What is that they have to check for? Okay, I'm back to square one. It's not here. It's not here. It's right here. Okay. And is this supposed to be so hard, or I'm just not good with this? I don't understand why. Okay, you just have to go up. Oh, I wonder if I have to change. Yeah, I'm freezing, so I have to change the clothes, maybe? Have to use different clothes? I don't have any. freezing resistance. Climb to the tower. So it's not here? I order an AYN Auding 2 portal so I can stream Crimson Desert at work. I don't even know what that is. It must be epic if Steam users are getting those updates and the devs are working on the updates. It should be pointless to make them and not release it. Yeah, I don't know why would they do that. So maybe it's Epic game. I mean, bad for them. I'm never buying another $70 game on Epic Games. If that's the situation with the updates, why would I ever buy a game from Epic Games again? It's just, I didn't know that was a problem at all. I had no idea. I don't care how much free games they give me. If I cannot keep my game updated, I'm never buying them again from them. Yeah, I don't know why AMD is not letting FSR4 work on the rest of the GPUs when you can actually mod it with OptiScaler, right? You can get FSR4 working on older AMD GPUs, I think. So why they don't do it? That's worse than Nvidia. What are these? What? Like, what are these purple things on the map? Nvidia's lock drivers still are better and superior. Yeah, sure. I mean, the Nvidia is so big in comparison. It's not even close. People have already proved it is possible, yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. A puzzle? Man, I really want to fight on this game. That last boss, that was a disappointment. I don't even know what that was. It was like a black spirit or something. It wasn't even a monster. Okay, so what is this? Go to the top of the Spire of the Stars. Okay. Yeah, this is a puzzle. We have a puzzle in our hands here. This looks like I'm gonna have to use this. No. Maybe this. No. Maybe climb? Yeah, I think I have to climb here. Okay. That should work. Now what? Oh, maybe insert. Something is required to activate it. Okay, so I need to find this symbols. Huh. See, they don't tell you anything. They don't tell you how it works. Like how, like, are you supposed to take this out? Like, okay, okay, that works. Okay, okay. I see. We got one. The other one should be here. So we got this one. This one. What, I'm supposed to read something? Take this off. Oh, I see. This is available here. Okay, so that was number 2, then number 3 should be that one. Okay, so now I'm missing this one. This one is already... Maybe I don't have to. I don't have to do that one. In Taiwan, cousins have ties back in Taiwan for fab pricing, I'm sure. You're talking about Jensen and Lisa Su? Oh, so I need to know the order. Okay, okay, so the order is... That's the first one, not this one. So I'm gonna have to remove it maybe. Or not remove it, maybe I have to inspect. Yeah, this is not the first one. Let me see, which one is that? It's not the first one, it's not the third one. That's actually the last one. So I should leave it where it was. Oh. How do I revert this? Race. Action force with the L. I have to raise. This is the last one. It's not going up. Okay. Okay, good. That's the last one. So that's the first one. So this is the first one, so that's good. The second one is the triangle. So this is the second one. I remember when GTX 1080 was about $600. Back when the GTX 1080, I was in Cuba, and someone from the US, like a friend of the family, sent me a 1050 Ti. So that was my GPU. That's the GPU I used to play, you know, GTA 5 and a bunch of games. And I actually brought that GPU here to the US until I got the 3080. So I went from a 1050 Ti to a 3080. Massive. I mean, massive difference. I wanted to play Red Dead Redemption 2 and I couldn't play that with a 1050 Ti. It was just too slow. So we got, second one is the triangle, so I have to drop it down. Why is the stamina? $970. There was a 970 with 1.5 gigabytes and one with 3 gigabytes, from what I remember. So the third one is this. This is already there. So this is the third one. That's it. That should work. Man, I don't see. I think the developers need to understand that. See, optimization is important. But for example, this game, I don't care how good it runs on a lower end PC. It looks horrible. So of course you need a game that looks good. You have to have a game that looks good. Now what is looking good? That's what these developers, I think, sometimes they don't understand. For a game to look good, you need to eliminate issues. Like you don't want to have, you know, all the noises and distractions that this game has. And then after the game looks good, it also has to run fast. So this game doesn't run that slow, but it looks horrible. We need both. Red Dead Redemption 1 is incredible, man. It's a must play. I've been playing it. I never played it before. So the animations of the game are just incredible. It's like so high level. Sometimes it's really, really impressive. Especially when you see someone falling down the stairs or something like that. Mind blowing. So I highly recommend it. You can play the mobile version if you have Netflix. You can play Red Dead 1 in your TV or in your phone. Well, I don't know if the Crimson Desert updates improve anything, because I'm using the Epic Games version of the game, which is so outdated. It's unbelievable. Head to the abyss. So the abyss is actually in the clouds rather than underground. Oh, here he is.
Stop him tearing open the rift.
Octavius. What's happening?
Octavio. That's a Cuban name. Octavio. Octavius. Oh, this is a fast travel point. Okay, so this seems to be a puzzle level. Man, let me tell you, for me, my main frustration with this game so far is, you know, it's actually, it has a lot of things, which I think is a positive thing. So I have a struggle with knowing, you know, what to do, you know, which power to use and all of that. But my main frustration with the game is that I want to fight boss battles and all of that. And most of my time with the game is just not fighting, you know. I really like fighting on this game. I think the boss battles were great. They are just a spoon feeding the action for this game. It is so slow. Oh my god, you need the entire day to play this game. And then you spend a lot of time like, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, find one responsible for the rift. Okay. Now, what do I have to do here? So it is that frustration where I want to fight and the game doesn't let me. You know, it doesn't. It's like, okay, before you go on the dragon, you have to do a bunch of things. And I'm like, no, I want to go into the dragon right now. See, like, what is this? Yeah. I don't know. It's like yesterday, you know, I was playing Titanfall. Every second of my playtime was amazing. Every single moment was. And it was not all action, it was not all the time shooting. But man, this one is so slow. I don't even know what to do here. I have no idea. Maybe try climbing. Let's see if you can climb this. No. You cannot climb. What is this? I'm supposed to move this. Operate. Maybe I have to go to the blue one first. This one that's activated. Next. next? Oh no, you change. Oh. So if you go, you click operate. Okay, let's see. I have to read this or something. I need to go to the top. The game looks very noisy. It looks horrible. I said that day one. It just very because it's like the resolution of the game, of many things on the game goes below native way too much, like quarter resolution or something. This game loves the windy grass. Yeah, they just obsess with it. It's everywhere. Trees have to move. Yeah, Epic Games updates are very outdated. Yeah, AMD messed it up big time with FSR 4. Have the Crimson Desert patches improved? Oh, I don't know that part. I don't know yet. Okay, so let's see if I can figure this out. So I have to operate. I can change the one I want to operate. So maybe if I try this one, operate this one. Oh, I see. That's what I need. I need to go there. So let me bring it back. Gonna operate this one. So I'm gonna yeah, I understand now. I understand now. So if I want to move, so I'm gonna change here, so I can move now. Okay. Okay, good. We're making some progress. Yeah, this is a puzzle game for the most part so far. Not a lot of fighting, but fighting was great. But for the past 4 hours of gameplay, no fighting. No fighting. Just walking, talking, and puzzle solving. Oh, the dragon. It's gonna be like 200 hours to get the dragon. Okay, let's see. So I have to go now, use this one. Operate. Yeah. We're making some progress. Now I need... Oh, I can go up already. Let's see. See if I can. How can I go up here? I need the horse. Like Elden Ring, you can jump higher with the horse. I wonder what happens if you get to this mission and you have not enough stamina to go up. What are you supposed to do? See, what happens if your character is not high level enough to actually complete a main mission like this? I hope I can make it. No? One more jump. No? Let's see if I can. See, this is one thing that would be catastrophic if I have to rely on this. Yeah, luckily we can actually, let's see if we can. Yeah, that's a good thing. So if I was not able to increase my stamina, how do I even pass this? See, the game should not let me. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. I can have. You're right, you're right, you're right. Yeah, I mean, it has to. Oh man, because it would be crazy if you cannot even pass the. I forgot about that. See, that's why this game has so many systems. You need to have like 60 hours to just remember everything you can do here. That's good, I like that part, but they don't remind you at all. Let's see. Find one responsible for the rifts. Look for the person causing the rift. I don't see any person here. What am I missing? Unlock leather to tether. Do I need that for this mission? Because I think I spent all my skill points. My opinion of the game, I love the fights. The game is just not giving it to me. It's just, the fights are so far in between. Like, for example, today, I've been playing for a while, no fighting. Like, I want to. See, I love the fighting on this game. No fighting. Like, it's... See, I'm like, okay, this Sunday, I'm gonna play Crimson Desert because I love the fighting. And there's not gonna be fighting for the next 6 hours. So he should be right in front of me. I don't see it. I don't see anyone here. I mean, I like puzzles too. I like a lot Hell is Us. Mostly because of the puzzles. The combat is fine, but the thing I liked the most about that game was the puzzles. But this one, the puzzles are a little bit annoying because it's not like Hell is Us puzzles. Like this one, these puzzles are hard because of things like this. Like for example, like okay, find one responsible for the rift. Okay, where is that person? Like I feel like I don't know what I'm missing, what I'm supposed to do, which ability I'm supposed to use. And you just waste a lot of time. Like, I get to this point where I just wanna Google how to pass this part so I can just fight an enemy, you know? Okay, crunch palm force. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, how I'm supposed to guess that? See that I would have to Google that. You know, I don't know that move. If you don't tell me, I have no idea. Why? See, what a skill. See, this is my problem. I don't see any skill on doing that. See, I don't see that as part of the puzzle. Why they can't just tell me, hey, you know you can do this move? I don't remember that. I have never done that move before in the game. I don't think it makes any sense. Now, this is what I want to do. Are we going to fight here? Let's go. Oh, no. I thought we were going to fight. See, that looks great. Like all the cinematics. Thank you very much for telling me, because I was about to waste 15 minutes and all I had to do was that. Oh god. Man, I got excited. I thought I was gonna fight.
Greymane, are you unharmed? I was startled to see you fall from the sky.
I agree. I see that. I can see that. I can see a lot of people loving that part about the game.
Octavius in the abyss.
I get it. I get it. I would not argue against it.
He instructed me to stop the one set on tearing open a rift.
Please, tell me all that transpired.
I just think that...
At the heart of a storm.
Did you play Hell is Us?
He spoke as if he knew me.
The puzzles were,
Flung from
some
the
of them,
abyss and ended up here.
extremely hard. But they were hard in it, not in a...
Your
not this
words
way,
are concerning,
you know.
For that is not a place where just anyone may tread.
It's not because you didn't know which game mechanic to use.
I must uncover the man's identity. Find out what drew him there. And
I don't know.
why. For now, I will halt all experiments related to the Abyss. Our efforts will turn to finding Octavius. And that man. Everything remains unclear. So act.
It's like, for example, for me this game so far, it's like, imagine you have a beautiful girlfriend, but she's super annoying. You know, it's like you have to just put up with a lot of crap just to keep it, you know. It's the same. It's like I really like the combat and I really want to fight, but the game is just, it's slow, you know. What kind of DLSS? 4.5 DLSS quality, but the most important is this sharpening and chromatic aberration turned off in film grain. That's what makes the biggest difference with Reno DX. Okay, so I just have to return to Howling Hill. Let me save the game because I don't want to have to go through that ever again. See, let me tell you, this is a game that I don't see anyone replaying the whole thing. No way. You might play it for 300 hours because there's a lot of things to do, but play it again? No. No. The second playthrough of this game, I don't see it. Honestly, don't see it. Yeah, it's worth suffering. That's what I see with this game. It is worth suffering, but you have to put up you have to put up with a lot of that, you know. Okay, let's go. Gonna fast travel. Love fast traveling. That's so super far away. Let's go. That's a Jensen approved girlfriend. A lot of pain and suffering. If you actually talk to her, she will stop being annoying. Or maybe you just have to listen a lot, you know? You have to be like, yeah, yep. Whatever you say, I agree.
You're here. Catch your breath a moment.
Man, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm gonna build that PC. I'm getting the motherboard, the CPU. I already have the RAM, the GPU, the power supply, the case. Gonna put it together. Wow. Man, the color red is ferocious. Is that a monster that I have to fight? What is that? Yeah, that's a big monster inside there. I'm gonna have to fight that. Okay, chapter 5. Let's go. Are we gonna fight finally in chapter 5? So far we had 2 boss fights.
You're back.
Only 2.
Running this place is turning out to be harder than I expected. Or am I just being ungrateful?
I keep telling you, you shouldn't push yourself so hard.
Oh, this leg's still fine.
No, the RAM that I have is very
Both
old.
arms are
It's
in one piece.
I'm looking for the Grey Mage.
DDR4.
Aye. What is it?
I bring a message from Marquis Circus.
2400.
A delegation from Demonis will attend the Harvest Festival.
16 gigabytes. Two
If you are
8
able,
gigabytes.
He strongly urges that you attend.
2400, just base
A banquet?
DDR4.
That's sudden.
Nothing
Marquis
special.
mentioned he may need your help. I'll take my leave.
I'll think about it.
An invitation to the banquet. We're reaping the rewards of the Marquis's favour. But why? Why would a delegation from Demonis come all this way? A large one at that.
Yeah? I have.
You're right.
So there was one fight
Wait, Damien's
at the beginning
isn't she? She must have fled.
that
for a reason.
was
Shouldn't we let her know?
very easy. I mean, first try we beat the boss.
Could the delegation
And then
be
the
a
devil,
tent?
second try we beat
Something
it.
else?
It was
Yeah,
very
I wouldn't put it past them.
was a spectacular fight. I really enjoy it.
Where is Damien?
I want more of that.
She went out to see someone. Said she had.
Yeah,
something to look
that's
into.
the PC I tried to build for the family when I fixed the 2700 CPU. So remember, I had my first PC here in the US was a 2700 with my 1050 Ti. Then I upgraded to the 3080, and then I wanted to upgrade the CPU. So when I got the 5800 X3D, my motherboard needed a firmware update. But that didn't work. And going back and forth with the CPU, I bent the pins of the 2700 CPU. So it seems like I corrupted the motherboard BIOS. So I had to buy another motherboard. So what I did was to fix the 2700 CPU by straightening the pins with a razor blade. So the CPU should work. So I only needed a motherboard. But I found an X570 motherboard with a Ryzen 7 3700X for $100. And I'm getting it tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to be trying out tomorrow. And I bought the 3080 for that PC. Yeah. So if the CPU doesn't work, I'm not going to even try it because the motherboard is coming with a 3700X, which is better than my 2700. A lot better. This game is the talk of the town lately. It looks hella good visually. No, it looks terrible actually. When you try it on your own system, maybe on YouTube, it looks good. But when you see it in front of you, the amount of popping and issues that you're gonna see is just unbelievable. See, you have popping 1 meter away from the character. Look at this. Everything is popping. When it rains on this game, it's a pixel soup. Unless you install Reno DX, the game has forced chromatic aberration, film grain, and sharpening that ruins the image even more. Everything looks pixelated. Like, look at these trees, for example. Look at the edge of the tree. You see how the pixelation is huge. This is like 480p. I don't remember a game looking like that. There's so much ghosting, pixelation. It's just unbelievable how bad the game looks. Now, if you fix all those issues, if they update the game, they fix this ridiculous popping and all those issues I'm pointing out, the potential is there. I mean, this game can potentially look unbelievable. Like 2 years from now, this game is gonna be fire. And the gameplay is very good. I really like it. Really enjoy the gameplay. Let me save so I don't have to do that again. Oh god. The whole stream chasing for a boss fight. Let me see what time it is. We still have time. We're good. I know people who still making cheap PC builds with DDR3. I mean, with that PC, 3080, 10 gigabytes, and Ryzen 7 3700X, that's better than a PS5. That PC is still better than a PS5, so you can definitely play a lot of games. Very well. So because I am also, so that's gonna be the family PC. So once I get the S95F, this TV is gonna go upstairs. So for the family room, I'm gonna have that PC connected to this TV and also to a monitor. So when they want to just do web browsing or whatever, that's the monitor. When they want to watch something, that's gonna be the TV over there. That's the idea. Some people don't see the problems that I see, man. But if you look for them, you're gonna see it. Look at the popping. It's right here. You can see it on the stream. It doesn't matter which PC you have. The popping is ferocious. It's right there in your face. Look at it. Like 1 meter away from the character. Everything is popping. And when you go to an interior place at night, it's just unbelievable. It looks, I mean, I don't remember a game looking like that. The shadows are so messed up. Let's see if there's a closer. it's not. Oh, let me. Yeah, there's a closer one. Where's the? Is this a fast route? Yeah, this is a fast route here. If I'm getting the 3700X, then all the time spent straightening the pins is wasted. Well, yeah. That's true, but the thing is, that motherboard is an X570 Asus TUF, which is the same motherboard that I have. That motherboard alone is $100. So it's like a free CPU upgrade. I'm not gonna say no to that. And the best thing about this deal is that I was able to negotiate. So they're gonna bring me the motherboard and the CPU tomorrow morning. I'm going to build the PC, test it, make sure it works, and then I'm going to pay. So it's not that I'm going to get hosed in the middle of the park, you know? So it's awesome. I'm gonna know for sure it works and it has no issues. So it's a great deal. You got 128 gigabytes of RAM. That's a fortune right now. So what do I think about the PS5 Pro? You think the PS5 Pro looks better than the 3080? Really? I mean, I'm not gonna argue with that. I have never seen the PS5 Pro in front of me. But I don't think that will be a case. I don't see that happening. The 3080 PC should be a lot better than the PS5 Pro. Especially, not the CPU, not the GPU, but especially the GPU, the CPU. Because the PS5 Pro cannot give you over 60 FPS consistently in most games. With a PC, you can get with a 3080 over 60 FPS in many games. In many games, you can get 120 FPS. You cannot get that with a PS5 Pro.
To prove your skills.
Okay, well, which skills are we proving here? Is it fighting? Because that's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see. What do I have to do here? Speak with...
Hail to you, my dear.
Maybe I have to change my clothes or something? Oh, look. Can I make this? This is the dog that I need.
Oh, hello.
I need this dog. He's carrying arrows. Oh, look at that. So we have to pet the dog 3 times
Something wrong?
and give it food. That's what someone told me.
I feel your eyes on me.
So how do I give the dog food? Let's see.
What is it?
Maybe I have to drop the food? Oh, but I don't have any food. What do I have to do? I have to drop the food on the ground? Oh, so this is a puzzle.
Yourself a sharpshooter? Prove it here and now.
There's no shooting arrows here or anything? Yeah, there's like a couple games you can get 120 FPS, but not consistently. Not consistently. I think a 38 is gonna be better. Have I installed the newest version of Reno DX for Crimson? I tried. The game doesn't even open because I'm using an older version of Crimson Desert. Because the Epic Games version hasn't been updated, so the game doesn't even open with the latest Reno DX, so I had to roll back to the old one. 32 gigabytes came with a PC. I got 96 gigabytes of Amazon for $219. Neil, that's crazy. You got a great deal. You can maybe sell that RAM now and retire. You don't have to work anymore. Yeah, but maybe we can do like a crowdfunding for. The thing is, I would have to buy a lot of games. See, the problem with the PS5, it's not the PS5. Which, by the way, I think they increased the price to like $900, which would be crazy. The problem is now you have to buy a bunch of games. See, that's the issue. On games alone, I have thousands of dollars on games alone. That would not make any sense to have to do that with a PS5. The more you buy, the more you save. That's right. Yeah, PS5 Pro, they raised the price, right? That's crazy. Okay, so if this is a puzzle here, I don't care. But I wish I could. See, I don't know why. Like, what I'm supposed to do here to start the puzzle. You know? It seems like I have to change my clothes. These people, some people here on this game, they don't speak to you unless you're dressed properly, you know? Which doesn't make any sense. Maybe that works. No.
Yeah. Is there any man like Marshal Midler in this world? I look at the crest on my shield and my chest swells with pride.
There's no pause. Just talk to them. Yeah, I'm trying to talk to them.
Today's the day to prove your skills.
I'm trying to talk to them, but it doesn't work. There's no talk button. PS5 Pros, 7 3080, like 7 or 9. No, I'm not buying the PlayStation 6. See, again, the problem is not the console. The problem is the games.
They say the air there.
See, a console for me is like... It's like that's how they get you in, you know? Now you're screwed. You have to buy all the games from them.
I'm in a good mood again today.
That's the problem.
Feeling light on my feet makes the day pass fast.
Peace glitters like glass and shatters just as easily. It's wise to remain vigilant.
Well,
in times of peace.
I'm just gonna keep going, man. I don't know why it just doesn't. This doesn't work. I'm trying to speak with people here. Sometimes it doesn't work. Oh, look. There might be some fighting here. Oh, whoa. Why is everyone against me here? Okay, let's go. That's what I'm looking for. I want to fight.
Come on.
See if we can beat. The thing is, I don't have food. That's a problem. Yeah, I don't have food. Respawn in prison. Oh wow! So you go to jail. That wasn't on my plans. What is the best looking game? right now from the recent games, Death Stranding 2. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, Death Stranding 2. But like ever? Like what is the best looking game ever? I'm gonna reload because I don't like that. I need food if I'm gonna get into a battle. Now another thing I don't like here is how do I organize the save files? So I know what is the last one. I don't have to look at the time where I save. So 329, 2142. This one. 329, 21, 30. I think this is the one I saved. No, I don't think it's Cyberpunk Path Tracing. I don't think it is. For me. I mean, it's hard to argue with Path Tracing, but I don't... Not gonna say I don't like it, but no, there's... I'm gonna say Horizon Zero Dawn before the remaster, before the remake. I think that would be my pick. But it's hard. The thing is, see, no, that would not be it. See, the thing is, the graphics of the game alone are not enough. Because, for example, Horizon, it looks good, but the motion of the characters, the animations, it's not like Red Dead 2. Now, Red Dead 2 looks great, but then the characters look outdated. It's very hard to decide which one is the best. But recently, Death Stranding 2. Okay, let's see where's the... Okay, I'm gonna go straight to the mission. See, the problem with Forbidden West is that it doesn't run fast enough. I don't know. I was not impressed with Forbidden West. Yeah, and Battlefield 1 looks incredible. The thing is, you can see some popping, and if you fix the popping on Battlefield 1 and you increase the resolution of the textures, it is too hard because you cannot compare a close game with an open world game. It's not even fair. So I cannot do the same. Not gonna do the same mistake again. But one day when I have a lot of food, I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna beat everyone. Well, you cannot even get close. That's crazy. I don't know why they pursue you like that. What did I do wrong? Okay. Mario Bros. Oh, the spider. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. See, the thing is, Ratchet and Clank doesn't have destruction. Like a lot of the walls don't break. I don't know, but I think Ratchet and Clank. It's too hard, man. I don't think I can tell you for sure. But Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, yeah, those Insomnia games look incredible.
I pinched my finger when I was
Amazing. But yeah, it's too hard.
What do we do?
We'll get around her. You take the left flank.
Carefully.
Woo! Hey, easy there. It's all right. Calm down.
Control.
That horse.
Do you? Ah! Ah! Oh no! Wait.
You all right?
That's just.
You all right?
Come on, I'll be fine.
Up you get.
Greymane. Do you know that mare? Can you calm her down for us?
I'm not that close to the TV. I have a bounty, that's why. Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance did look great. So check the commotion in front of the castle gate.
The air is tense.
What do I have to do here? Tame the horse, okay. Okay, so let's see. We have to move in the opposite direction where the horse is facing. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's try that. I have to like... How? I don't see how. Or maybe with the D-pad? With the D-pad? I don't understand. What am I supposed to use? The D-pad, the stick, control. I don't understand. I'm rotating the left D-pad. Yeah, it seems like you have to rotate the right or the left D-pad. Let me see. Both, maybe. Alan Wake 2? Don't tell me that. That's like one of the worst. One of the worst looking games ever created. Horrendous. I made like 5 rants about Alan Wake 2. I hope they don't mess up the latest Control game. Because that one looks interesting. But Control 1 was just horrendous. One of the worst too. I don't even know how I'm doing this, like... I really don't understand. I have to rotate. What? I'm rotating the right stick, the left stick, the D-pad. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to rotate. And now they're going after me. Come on, man. What? Oh my god, like I didn't even want to. Man, this is what I'm telling you about this game. Like, that's not supposed to be hard to do. See? It's just not supposed to be hard to do, to just ride the horse. Like, I don't understand how is that I'm supposed to do it. Now I have to reload. That's what I'm telling you, man. Like, it's not the difficulty of the execution. It's actually know what to do. It's just rotate the camera with the horse. Yeah, maybe I have to look at it instead of... See, the thing is, there's a big HUD in the middle of the screen. Like, you are just supposed to look at that HUD and then guess what you have to do. But it doesn't work like that. Okay, let's go to this autosave, maybe. Let's see if this is the one. Oh, you found the channel with Alan Wake 2? Yeah, I make like five rants about it. I never played the game. I didn't even pass the entry level. Thought it looked horrible. It helped me when I did my camera pointed on top of POV of the horse, then rotate the left stick. Okay. I'll try that. Let's see if we are... Yeah, this is good. This is good. We are right there.
You've been most kind.
What do we do?
We'll get around her. You take the left flank.
Carefully.
Woo! Hey, easy there. It's all right. Calm down.
Control.
Yeah, control looks horrible. I hope that they didn't mess up the upcoming game. Control 2 seems to be a completely different game. And I hope it is. It seems to be like Souls-like.
You know that, man? Can you calm
Okay,
her
let's
down
go.
for us?
Serendipitous meeting.
Okay, let's see. Maybe you just have to control the camera. It's not working. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm rotating both sticks. Oh, you have to go the opposite, so I mean like this. Oh, maybe go to the... Man, I'm about to just Google how to do this thing. It just doesn't make any sense, bro. It doesn't make sense. I'm rotating in any way. Like, let's stick on the opposite direction of the horse. That's what I'm doing. Exactly what I'm doing. Okay, left stick. He's going clockwise, I'm going counterclockwise. And I cannot see. See, this is another problem. With all the trees. And the music is just driving me nuts too. It's like, oh my god. I'm doing it, like I'm so maybe I have to do it at the same speed that the horse does it. I don't know if I should do it fast or maybe I'll try slow, because fast doesn't work. See, it was not even rotating. Okay, let's see. See, he's not rotating in any direction. See, what am I supposed to do this? Like, the horse is not rotating. And the bar is keeps going down. So where am I supposed to rotate the stick if he's going straight? This doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, I have no clue. Like, usually, like, a game is hard and I kind of understand, oh yeah, I think I can improve this, or this is what I did wrong. With this game, it's like I have no clue. Literally no idea what I'm doing. If he stops doing to the side, that means you keep the stick on right or left, depending on the start position of the horse. Keep it to the right or to the left. Point the joystick always to the tail. Oh. If he goes forward, you need to point the stick back. Oh yeah, makes sense. Let me try that. It's just... And also, look at where the horse is. This is just bad, man. This just, like, this mission should be in the middle of nowhere, so you don't have any... You don't have anyone. See, this doesn't make any sense. You cannot see anything. With the horse. See, that's what it was. That's what it was. You just have to keep the stick. See, that I understand finally. So you just have to keep the stick to the back. It's like, think you are pulling from the saddle, you know? I get it. I finally get it. But it's still very, very, very annoying. Like, this is it. I finally get it, you know? So it is not about rotating. It's not about rotating. It's about going in the opposite direction, going to the tail. So from the tail, if he goes to the right, you go to the left and to the back, you know? They don't explain you that. They tell you rotate the sticks. If you rotate the stick, you're not doing anything. This sucks. I'm sorry. Bad. This is just bad. They have to explain you that. They just have to explain you that. It's just... fishing is the same. That's game journalist gameplay. They should hire me at IGN. I'm sure if they watch the stream, they're gonna be like, yeah, that's our next hire right there. Okay, let's see. Oh, so I have to take the horse.
I didn't expect you to go wild like that.
She's calmed down. Should be all right now.
Go north to the Rocas Hill. But the thing is, see, my problem is, I need to have food to go and fight before fighting. I have no food.
She's never done this before. Something must have startled her.
Will you be all right staying here?
See, but they didn't say that. If they tell me that's what I had to do, going to the tail, that would have been understandable, you know? They didn't say that.
Where they were coming.
I was counting on it.
Not that I remember that. Maybe I didn't read.
One of my informants is among their ranks. It's the perfect chance to learn more about Demonis's inner dealings. And maybe find a clue to my swordmaster's whereabouts.
Is that what you're doing here?
I suppose I never told you why I'm on the run today. Don't get the wrong idea. I've done nothing wrong. My swordmaster got caught up in something, and then she vanished. I was accused as well, falsely, and forced to flee. I will do everything in my power to find her, clear her name.
Oh, with a keyboard, it will be
my own
a nightmare. This game is definitely for controller. Okay, attend the banquet. Oh, God. Man, let me tell you, I really know this game at some point is going to click for me and it's gonna be amazing. But this beginning is just...
Yep.
I think these developers, they are doing a disservice to the game by making it so slow.
Today's event be most memorable.
The game has a lot to offer. Just give it to me. I want to see it. And then later, give me the optional side quest to do all this time-consuming nonsense task, you know?
Yes, one of the orchestrators of that incident. Ah, there you are, Greymane. I see you got your invitation.
I told you he'd come.
I heard the news. But do you really need my help?
Let us hope it's just an old man's needless worry. Just relax.
I think, see, I don't have any issue with DLSS. I actually like it a lot.
Yes, come along. The banquet
But
is
I
about
would like
begin.
to get some games
Duke
today
Caliban has not been seen since
designed to be pixel perfect.
the one behind the
No tricks.
coronation.
Just brute force, pure
that ousted
pixel brutality, you know? Like zero ghosting, the real deal. And I'm not asking for a game like this, of course not. A much smaller game, a lot easier to run. I would love to have that.
To unveil the grand general's special gift.
Like, for example, a game like Returnal. Small like that. Just pixel perfect.
What is this?
Oh. I like that.
With the blessing of great Solomon,
Oh, I love that.
we celebrate the arrival of this bountiful harvest season.
Oh, he's about to break free. The
On behalf
beast.
of the King of Demonis, Grand General Bastir has arranged this grand display.
My word. Look at the size of it.
Though chaos reigns and evil spreads, the alliance between Hernand and Demonis shall endure. And Demonis will bring peace to Pywell. And those who threaten our alliance shall meet the same fate as this beast. Long live Demonis!
Oh, that gift. That gift was a trap. He's about to break free.
This is utter nonsense.
Oh, big mistake. Big mistake.
What are you playing at? Quickly, kill the monster! Enough!
Enough.
Let this serve to remind you. Under the guidance of the great kingdom of Demonis,
This guy's dead. This guy's dead. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I've been waiting for.
Get out of here now.
I won't leave you.
You need to protect the Marquis. I can handle the beast.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
Very well.
I thought I was gonna waste all my time today. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Oh, there's no parry for this one. There's no parry. Oh. I have no food for this one. See that? So what am I gonna do? Just load the previous file and then go and gather food and waste all the time? Or try to get good here and... Okay, let's see how long it takes to reload. Yeah, I know, but see, what I'm asking is not that every single game is what I want. What I'm asking is that maybe some games can be like that. That's all I'm asking. Yeah. Yo, look at how the wall breaks. Oh wow, the wall actually broke. Yeah, I'm done. I need some food, man. Oh, maybe not. No mistake to win. Yeah, I think it's possible. It's not. I don't see it as being that hard. The thing is, it takes so long to load, man. That's annoying. Like, why do I have to see this loading screen here? It should be boom immediately. You know, like, this is what. See, to repeat it a lot of times, this is bad. And I have to see that white screen every single time. That's what I don't like. Man. See, how do I get here with no food, man? This is what I don't like about the game. I should not be concerned about that. I don't want to have to worry about, oh, do I have food on my inventory to play the next mission? That's nonsense. This game should just have a regular, you know, healing system with 4 or 5, you know, heals and or it's 10, whatever. That's to reflect on the mistakes you've done. and especially that white screen. Every single time is that white screen. Like, why you do that, man? That's bothering, especially on HDR. I don't want to see a full white screen ever on a game. That's so annoying. Imagine you have a 10,000 nits full screen TV. Just think about that. 10,000 nits for every single try. You have to blow your face. Why do they have to blow my face with 10,000 nits every single time? That's just... Yep. Yo! That wasn't supposed to reach. That wasn't supposed to reach me at all. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. If not, I'm gonna load and then have to go and buy some food so I can pass the mission. Yeah, I don't like health recovery, but I don't like to wait this long. If it was immediately, if I could just try it again and again and again without having to see this full white screen every single time, I would do it. No problem. See, like, I had no chance there. Okay, I'm gonna load. Man. This is horrible. I should not have to load a game file to get meat so I can proceed. That's just stupid, man. It's bad game design. It's just ridiculous to have to do that. It makes zero sense. Zero sense. It's a complete waste of time. Because it requires no skill, basically. Zero skill to do that. It's just grind. I don't care about grinding. That's what it just... It's annoying. I want to fight. I want to play the game. See, I don't want to spend 20 minutes now on this thing. Now, don't tell me I have to do the horse again. Oh god, I would have to do the horse again.
It is most worrying.
Oh my god, this is not the right one. Let's see. See if it's this one. It's just unnecessary, man. It doesn't make any sense. The game is already loaded. Why do I have to see this? I don't remember any... Don't remember any Souls game that does that. Like any recent game where you have to do this. Game of the year. See, here's the thing. No, I have to do the horse again. It just doesn't... Yeah, I have to do the horse again. Oh, no, maybe not. See, the thing is, if I had a chance to speak with the developers and they do the game for me, like, they don't care about anything else, like, they fix the game for me, I'm like, okay, look, fix the food situation. I don't want to have to worry about that thing, okay? I don't want to have to worry about what is my gear or the level of this or whatever. Just erase all of that. I don't care about the loot, none of that. Okay, I just want to play the game. I want to have a fair chance of beating the boss. If I go to the boss and I have no food, yes, it's possible to beat it. I can see it. It's not that hard. But having food makes it a lot easier. So, what is the proper amount of healing that makes the game challenging, not easy, but not impossible to play? You know, realistic. That's it. Just give me that. I don't want to have to worry about that. I don't want to have to waste 20 minutes gathering food before I go into the main mission. It's just a waste of time. Eliminate that. It's ruining the game for me. Big time. Now I have to go buy food. If I don't have money, what do I have to do now? A side quest too? That's what I'm saying that I don't like. I really like the fight. I think that fight was great. But it's just annoying, man.
It'd be a memory my wife will cherish till her dying day.
Okay. And I have to chop here.
Pull up a chair and let your cares drift away.
Realistic. Okay, let's see. Okay, now I need to... Also, when I'm buying the food, I need to see... Okay, the bread is giving me 100%, so I'm gonna buy some bread. Let's see. Max.
Rest up now.
Good. This one is a stamina. Don't care about stamina. Cheese, 70%. Okay, let's go with this.
Rest up now.
Oh, look at that. This is real meat.
I'm sure you'll like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 220%.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, this is the good stuff.
Everyone needs a rest from time to time.
Now let's get some stamina, ice.
I'm sure you'll like it.
Okay, that's it, because you don't want to spend all the money, because then there might be a mission where you need money to start the mission. Which is, again, another thing that doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't have to make money to start a main mission of the game, you know? Yeah, so... See, the thing is, it doesn't matter how hard the boss fight is. If you grind enough food, it doesn't matter. You can just beat the boss. That's actually one of the things I like about the Witcher games. You had to prepare for battles accordingly. I can see that. I can see that. It's just not. It's not my thing. Buy the small bag for inventory space. I'll do it next time. I'll do it next time. Let me save now. Let's save here. Let's go. Finally ready for the fight.
Yes, one of the orchestrators of that incident. Just relax and enjoy the festivities.
So you cannot... Let me see, there's no way to skip. You can only fast forward.
With the blessings
There's no way to skip the cutscene. You can only fast forward. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, great. Oh. So I fast forward the fight too. You realize that? Let that make sense. I am fast forwarding the cutscene, but the beginning of the fight was also accelerated. Why would that be possible? How does that make any sense? It should stop forwarding when the fight starts. Now I just have to retry it. Oh god. I think if you press retry, it will start a boss fight. Yeah, it should start a boss fight. Oh god. It's Koreans forcing us to watch their their K-drama, their Korean drama. Yo, I didn't like Valhalla. Valhalla looked all horrible. Okay, finally. Let's go, I'm ready for it. I have plenty of bread. Plenty of bread. No problem. See, that shouldn't hit me. It's like the animation. Wait. My controller is not working again. Like I'm hitting the attack, it's not doing anything. Let me turn it off and back on again. This happened to me the other day. I don't know why. It's my controller. In this game, for some reason, my controller stops working properly. And the attack button doesn't work anymore. Man. Like the attack button is working, but when I do the double RBRT, this too doesn't work. I tried parry, but the parry is not working with this boss. I like parry a lot, but I tried at the beginning. I was getting crushed. Okay, let me see. Yeah, now it's working. Okay, let's see. I love parry, but it just doesn't work with this boss. That's my favorite thing to do. Oh, what was that? That was a nice wrestling move. Oh, I need food, I need food. Forgot about that. See, this is what the game does very well. This is what I really like about the game. These cutscenes are amazing. Wow, look at that. Oh. Wow. This is what they are doing so well. It's incredible. Look at that. Oh, whoa. Good thing I can't eat while he's smashing me. I can eat at the same time, no problem. Uh-oh. Man, that is fire. The destruction. Another face? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Not sure I have enough food for this fight. Oh god. It seems like all the bosses now have 3 faces. Yeah, I cannot rush it. I'm gonna cheese it. I'm gonna cheese it. I'm sorry, man. I don't have enough food. I'm gonna have to cheese the fight. Oh, I don't have more food. I'm screwed. I need more food. Uh-oh. I'm done. Almost done, almost done. Yeah. See, what did I miss to beat the boss? A couple of soup, maybe? Like 2 more pieces of cheese? That's what I miss. I just didn't buy enough food. That's why I don't like the system. See, if the game had 10 potions and that's it, that's all you have, I just need to get good. But if the game has the option to grind for a lot more food, then I just needed more food. That's it. You know, I don't have to get good. I just have to spend more time and get more food. I really like the fight, man. The fight was awesome. The motion, it looks spectacular. Okay, I love the game. I'm gonna play it just because of that. But it's very painful, I have to say. Yeah, it's like playing like Zelda, exactly. It's exactly like Zelda. But, I mean, Zelda was even worse because you had to stop. In Zelda, you had to pause the game. Go to the menu, eat your apple, and then go back into the fight. That was even worse. just spamming the food, that's what I was doing. Let's see if we can cheese the fight. Yeah, but one thing I don't like about the attacks is that the animation is stretching. If I am farther away, the attack is stretching just to hit me. See, like that. That's not supposed to reach that far away. And I know why they do that. They do that to make sure that the enemy hits you, you know? But I don't like that. Because it's unpredictable. Let's go. Second phase. We have 3 phases, man. That's up. It seems like every enemy here is gonna have 3 phases. That was good. Oh, that was good. Really, really good. We're doing good. We're doing good on this one. See, I don't know why that hit me. I dodged on time on that one. Oh, let's go. That's really great, man. I really love that. We're gonna cheese it. Yeah, we're gonna cheese it. No, no, no. I don't have a lot more food. Uh-oh. It's done, it's done, it's done. That's it, that's it. Oh, wow. Oh. That's what I'm talking about, man. Carnage. That is so well done. Oh, we're gonna have to fight it again. He's going to escape. Yeah, he's gonna escape. I like it. I like it. That was great. After eating all the food that I bought, just spamming. See, even in the middle of the fight, like, you're getting smashed to the floor like that, you're eating. You're looking at the health bar, and you're eating your cheese. Oh, man. But I really like that fight was fire. That was amazing. Give me more of that. See, I've been playing today for how much? Like 3 hours to fight one time. No, man, I want more of this. See, line them up. That's what I want to be doing. I want to be fighting all the bosses.
What a disaster.
Just stop the nonsense. This was awesome. The destruction of the place. See, you know what I think they are doing the best? How the enemy is utilizing the environment. You see how he was jumping? He was jumping from one corner of the room to the other. And he was breaking every single wall, breaking all the columns. That's what they're doing so well. Like, for example, the previous boss fight was in this... I don't know how to say this. Yeah, the vegetation was part of the fight. Because the vegetation was... The enemy was hiding with the vegetation. You couldn't see it well. So they make the boss fight be part of the environment, be part of the boss fight. And I think that is so immersive. They did that so well. Incredible. Okay, so I have to speak with... Oh, this one. Learning in progress.
Did you see? The guard stopped the child, putting his ear to the box.
Rude little thing touched what isn't his.
He said he heard him breathing.
The child's fancy, no doubt. But he looked so serious.
Yeah, I was holding the R2. Yeah.
Help but wonder what's inside.
we need to we need to have a lot of... I have the cheese. Just line them up.
Best not to dwell. It was sent in good faith.
I am not trying the new patch because I'm using the Epic Games version of the game. So this is version 1.00.03 and the Steam version is 1.01, something like that. Okay, so who is...
Right mess this has made.
Who is Damian?
That one's
Oh, I have to
down
go.
on the next swing. You watch.
I have to go out of here. Oh, this is the lady. Oh, look, there's food here.
You shouldn't be here.
I didn't expect things would come to this.
We literally cheesed the boss fight. Like,
I'm
literally.
not certain, but it's clear he has no intention of leaving Hernand in peace.
Eating a
And from
bunch
what
of
I found
cheese.
out, there's good reasons to believe that that beast wasn't the only thing he sent.
You best keep your voice down.
There's talk that others slipped into Hernand amidst the chaos.
That's a pretty lady.
I've also received information connected to you and your people.
Is that the one we
It
play
concerns
as?
the Black Bears who attacked you. Records show someone in Demonis has been supplying them.
Now, I do have to say, the previous boss fight was a lot harder than this
There
one.
may be another
I
force
think.
moving against you.
Because I couldn't see him.
Damien, we should move before someone spots us.
I'll dig deeper into this. Please.
They should make the boss eat food like you. Can you imagine that? Before the fight, he shows you. He shows you a bag full of cheese and bread, and he's like, you're like, oh my god, he's about to be healing all the time. He'll be like, it's like one of these. I think this is what the Angry Joe. You've seen one of these reviews from the Angry Joe show. He should do the intro for Crimson Desert review. Should be like a big piece of bread in one hand and a sword in the other one. He's fighting with the other one. He's like eating the bread. He's fighting the monster and eating the bread at the same time. Oh god. Yeah, I unlocked her already. Yeah, I just don't want to play as a girl, you know. I like to keep the same character for the whole game. I don't think I'm gonna try any other character unless I have to. Okay, so I have to read this letter here. Let's see. Even reading the letters is actually hard. See, like that didn't work. I have to try again. So A to examine. Or maybe it's this one. Oh, he did that with he did that with the Witcher 3 review. I don't remember that. I haven't seen that review. That's what he should definitely do on this one. It makes perfect sense. Oh, this was not the right one. So I have to sprout this one. You can bring her with you as a cooperative character. So she would fight along with you? No, this game doesn't have path tracing. I mean, this game has so many issues they should fix before they add anything else. Especially that draw distance. So I have to go meet the witch. Okay, we're talking now. This is the kind of missions that I thought I was gonna be doing on this game. Let me save before I go any further. Save here. Let me see what time it is. 10:49. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep it here because I mean the next boss fight is gonna be like 3 hours away. So I'm gonna leave it here because I wanna play a little bit the guitar before going to sleep, and I wanna do some pull-ups. I ate a lot of food today. I went to a Brazilian steakhouse. I took the family to a Brazilian steakhouse, so we ate a lot. I'm so full. But I need to burn some calories. I ate a bunch of crap there. We're gonna stream tomorrow. I think tomorrow. Man, I have to do the. I have like 4 sponsored videos that I have to do, and I have everything. I just want to play some games, you know. Sometimes I don't want to, but I have to do it because they're gonna pay me some good money. We needed to buy the S95F. So with that sponsor money and the crowdfunding, we should be good to go. So the crowdfunding is right now at $520. That's amazing. Over 100 people have donated. So we're gonna get that S95F this year. A Stellar Blade, or maybe the S95H, or I don't know, the S90H if it's QD OLED, I don't know. Except the Stellar Blade, I don't mind maining the main. I don't know what that is, like just playing the main mission, the main quest. So she will fight with you and you control the guy. Okay. Like she would. I guess, you know, later it's gonna be harder. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for stopping by. We need a Crimson Desert sponsor. You think they should pay me to play the game? I don't think they're gonna pay me. I mean, I'm hammering the game all the time. But I have to say, look. Let me give you my conclusions before we finish the stream. Because some people, like I do this sometimes. Like I watch a stream about a game and I jump to the end just to get the TLDR, you know, to get the impressions. So far, what I think about this game. This game is doing some things so well, so impressively well. When it comes to the animations, I really like the combat. See, one thing I don't like about the combat, for example, this boss fight, he was attack. There was some attacks where he was jumping in the air that, depending how far away from the boss you are, he was aiming at you. So that makes it very hard to predict if you have to jump or not. And then you realize, well, I have to jump no matter what. I don't like that. See, usually with Dark Souls, for example, the boss, or Sekiro or whatever, the boss would make a jump attack that is gonna have a fixed length. So you can basically wait when he jumps and you can go forward to avoid the attack. So what I mean is, I don't like an attack that is going to follow me. Doesn't matter how close or how far away I am. I don't like that. But other than that, the boss fights so far, I have seen 3 boss fights. Amazing. Just spectacular to watch. The cutscenes, the cinematics, and the destruction, the physics. Love it. This game is doing some things that you don't see on any other game. And for that alone, for the combat and how spectacular it is, I'm looking forward to the boss fights a lot. The problem is, they are so far away. It's just 3 hours away. Every single boss fight is at least 3 hours away. And yeah, it's the food grinding thing. That system of eating food. I don't like that. But it is what it is. I mean, not every single game is made for me. Like, it's okay. There's some people who like the grind. Some people who like the loot. That's fine. I'm going to enjoy what I can about this game, and I do enjoy a lot some of the things. I really like all the things you can do on this game. The amount of actions that you can perform. I have never seen a game with more things you can do than this. Like the horse drifting and knee slide of the horse. The fact that you can use a tree to catapult yourself. The nature abilities that you have where you can lift a whole tree and use it as a weapon if you want. It's just some crazy things you can do in this game that is really, really incredible. So I will play it. And it's gonna be like, this game is probably gonna take me like 2 years to finish. It's gonna be 200-hour plus, but that's not a bad thing necessarily. But yeah, I do like the game. It's just sometimes a little bit frustrating to. Maybe it's the beginning. Maybe there's gonna be a point where it's just action and more. It's just the beginning is too slow. So hopefully that's the case. So yeah, I will keep streaming it, but we want to play. I want to play a lot more things too. I'm gonna finish Titanfall 2, the campaign. There's one more stream. We finish that one. We're gonna finish Battlefield 4. That's gonna be another stream. Battlefield 1. That's gonna be another one. We're gonna finish Hell Is Us. I will play High on Life 2. I'm not gonna miss that. Even when it looks horrible, the performance is terrible. I'm gonna play High on Life 2. Maybe I'm gonna play one stream. I might try Doom Eternal. Not sure if I'm gonna like Doom Eternal. So yeah, there's a lot of things to play. Let's see. Dude, used S95F are like $1,700 or Best Buy if you can find one near you. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check it out. I think $1,700 is good. It's a lot of money, but I would buy it for $1,700. The thing is, it should get better by Black Friday. I'm gonna ask FOMO. FOMO. I have his contact. FOMO is very nice he's been very nice with me. So I'm gonna ask him if he thinks it's gonna get lower than that for Black Friday. And I might pull the trigger if I find one. How about the G6? G6 is incredible TV. Yeah, of course. Especially 83-inch G6. That's gonna be probably the best TV you can get. Period. Because of the size. But I would go QD OLED, man. QD OLED is superior. It's a superior technology. It's gonna look better. It's gonna have better color, better gradation of colors. It's just more it's RGB, you know, pure self-emissive RGB. It's just gonna look more correct, regardless of the brightness. I will go S95F all day long. Hey, we have Ninjician in the chat. S95F with full service menu calibration is top tier. Oh, well, I'm gonna reach out. Hopefully you can give me some, you can share some secrets so I can get my TV looking good. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. So let me ask you, is the S90H going to be WRGB? Like some people are saying that the S90H is not going to be QD OLED, because I was hoping that the S90H was going to be the same S95F panel. So I was hoping that maybe you could go to the service menu on the S90H and get it and get the same brightness as the S95F, and maybe even get a better price. But people are saying it's gonna be WRGB. So yeah, I'm gonna see. I was thinking on the S95H, but it's gonna be very expensive, and I don't want to wait another year. I'm gonna buy it this year. So the price difference is gonna be too big. Like, there's no way I'm gonna pay, you know, $3,000 for an S95H over, you know, $2,000 for an S95F. This doesn't make any sense. The difference is not big enough. The S98 should be QD OLED in the United States. Not sure if it is the latest gen QD OLED. I was thinking it could be the same panel because it's 165 hertz. So I thought, well, if it's 165 hertz, maybe it's just the same S95F panel, but maybe they intentionally restrict the brightness. You know, they nerf the brightness from the factory. So even if you go to the service menu, maybe you cannot get all that brightness. But yeah, I want to have the S95F, the full screen brightness. I mean, I saw it side by side with the S90D. It was, this is my TV, the S90D is the TV I'm using. It was an eclipse. It was just totally eclipse. My S90D looked like there was something wrong with it. It was so much dimmer in comparison. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm going to peel it off. I'm not sure what you think about that, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna peel it off. I have seen a lot of people doing it on their monitors. Everyone likes it, and everyone's super happy about it. With their TVs, I also got some reports of people doing it with their TVs, especially S95Ds. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna peel it off. So hopefully I like it. After I peel it off, I'm not a big fan of the matte finish. I don't like it at all. I'm in a dark room though, so maybe the matte finish in the dark room, I'm not gonna see any issues with it. And maybe if I peel it off, I'm gonna see my reflection on it, especially when I'm using a light for the live stream. Maybe it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna risk it though. I'm gonna do it. I think you can get a more 3D image with a matte. Ghost of Yote looks incredible. You think so? You think the matte finish looks better than peeling it off? Have you seen it? Have you calibrated it, one of these matte finish peeled off? Like, you know, we did a live stream. I'm not sure if you saw that live stream with D-Nice. He said that you can, of course, calibrate the TV after you peel it off, and the calibration report was as good as with a matte finish. It definitely changes the calibration after you peel it off. But like he said that he could not measure like an improvement. He could not measure higher brightness. He could not measure you know, like on paper, like evidence. Like he could not say that it was better. So it's just subjective. But I don't know. I think without the matte finish, it's gonna look brighter. It's gonna pop more. But you think this gonna look more 3D with the matte finish? Not peel, but the mirror finish will reflect too much. I don't understand calibrators that don't know how to use the Samsung service menu. Okay. Well, I know you know your stuff. So yeah, thank you for stopping by, man. I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach out to you when I get the TV. Hopefully, you can share some good stuff. So thank you everyone for stopping by. I'm gonna keep playing this game. I like it. I've been complaining a lot about it. I know, okay, but I like it. Yeah, Classy also shares some good stuff. Yeah, we're getting along well, okay? We all have a difficult personality, but we get along well. The meat hunting, I mean, I've been buying some food instead of hunting because hunting is so slow. It's a fun game. I definitely see the boss fights are the motion capture, the cinematics, they knocked it out of the park. It just looks amazing to watch. The boss fights are unbelievable. Like just pure cinema. Great. So yeah, let's leave it there. I'm gonna go do some stretching, practice my guitar, then go to sleep. Tomorrow I'm gonna build a PC. And I don't know if I'm going to live stream that or playing a game. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. So thanks everyone for stopping by. Take care.